Hey everyone, and welcome to Guatemala. This place is amazing. It has old Mayan ruins, super cool culture, and nature that'll blow your mind. Guatemala's history is a cool mix of the Mayan people and the Spanish. It makes their culture really special. First stop, Antigua. Nestled in the central highlands of Guatemala lies Antigua, a city where time seems to stand still. Picture cobblestone streets winding through colorful colonial buildings, each one a testament to the city's rich history and resilience. Here, every corner tells a story, from the vibrant local markets bustling with life to the majestic ruins of ancient churches that whisper tales of the past. As you stroll through Antigua, the aroma of freshly roasted coffee fills the air, blending with the vibrant sounds of marimba music. Locals greet you with warm smiles, their traditional attire adding splashes of color to the already picturesque surroundings. It's a place where old-world charm meets the vibrancy of daily life, creating a tapestry of experiences that captivate the soul. Antigua is more than just a city. It's a journey through time, a living museum where history and modernity coexist in perfect harmony. Whether you're exploring its hidden courtyards, savoring its culinary delights, or simply soaking in the serene ambiance, Antigua offers an unforgettable glimpse into Guatemala's rich cultural heritage. Second stop, Tikal. It's deep in the jungle. Imagine flying over a bunch of green trees and then seeing these giant pyramids pop up. It's like going back in time to when the Mayans were around. When you walk into Tikal's Great Plaza, it's like a whole different world. You'll see Temple 1 and Temple 2, these huge pyramids that show how awesome the Mayan builders were. Our guide knows everything about Tikal. They'll tell us stories and explain the symbols carved into the stones. These symbols tell us about Mayan kings, battles, and even their gods. Tikal used to be a big city, with maybe 50,000 to 100,000 people living there. Tikal isn't just about the pyramids. The jungle around it is awesome too. And when the sun sets, the sky looks amazing behind those old pyramids. Next, we're going to Lake Atitlán, up in the mountains. This lake is beautiful. It's surrounded by 3 volcanoes. People say it's one of the prettiest places in the whole world. Around the lake are these cool little towns. Each town is different and has its own special traditions. You can see bright clothes and traditional paintings. It shows you how many different cultures are in Guatemala. The real magic of Lake Atitlán is the people and their traditions. You can see old Mayan customs, how they dye clothes with natural stuff, and even some of their ceremonies. It helps you understand what they believe. At Lake Atitlán, you can be as busy or as relaxed as you want. You can go kayaking, hiking, or just chill by the lake and get a massage. It's the perfect mix of adventure and relaxing. Want to visit Guatemala? Great! This beautiful Central American country is known for its rich culture, stunning landscapes, and vibrant history. Whether you're an adventure seeker, a history buff, or someone looking to relax, Guatemala has something for everyone. But first, some tips to make your trip awesome. Planning ahead can make a huge difference in your travel experience. From what to pack to how to handle money, these tips will help you navigate your journey smoothly. Pack light clothes that are good for warm days and cool nights. Guatemala's climate can vary, so it's best to be prepared for different weather conditions. Lightweight, breathable fabrics are ideal for daytime, while a light jacket or sweater can keep you comfortable in the cooler evenings. Bring comfy shoes for walking around ruins and streets. Guatemala is home to many historical sites and natural wonders, such as the ancient Mayan ruins of Tikal and the charming cobblestone streets of Antigua. Comfortable footwear will ensure you can explore these sites without any discomfort. About money, Guatemala uses quetzals. It's important to familiarize yourself with the local currency to make transactions easier. The quetzal is named after the national bird of Guatemala, which is a symbol of freedom and beauty. You can use US dollars sometimes, especially in tourist areas and larger cities. However, it's always a good idea to have some quetzals on hand for smaller towns and local markets where US dollars might not be accepted. But it's good to have quetzals, especially in small towns. Local vendors and small businesses often prefer or only accept the local currency. Having quetzals will make your shopping and dining experiences much smoother. Tell your bank you're going to Guatemala so you can use your card at ATMs. Informing your bank about your travel plans can prevent any issues with accessing your funds while abroad. Most major cities and tourist areas have ATMs, but it's always good to have a backup plan. A little planning makes a big difference. Researching your destination, understanding the local customs, and preparing for your trip can enhance your travel experience. With these tips in mind, you're ready to embark on an unforgettable adventure in Guatemala. Enjoy your trip! Getting around Guatemala is an adventure. You can take chicken buses, old school buses that are painted bright colors. They're cheap and go everywhere, but they can be bumpy. For long trips, there are comfy tourist shuttles between cities. You can buy tickets online or at your hotel. In towns, you can take taxis. Make sure you agree on a price first. Walking is great for exploring small towns. Guatemalans are super friendly. Be polite and say buenos dias, buenas tardes, or buenas noches. Use usted when talking to older people. Smiling and shaking hands is good too. You can haggle at markets, but be nice about it. If someone invites you to their home, bring a small gift like fruit or flowers. Ask before taking pictures of people, especially in Mayan communities. Being respectful makes your trip better. Sometimes the best travel memories happen when you least expect them. It's those unplanned moments, the serendipitous encounters, that often leave the most lasting impressions. When you step out of your comfort zone and immerse yourself in a new culture, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. You never know who you might meet or what stories you might hear. These experiences can be transformative, offering new perspectives and deepening your understanding of the world. I met a woman, Doña Maria, at a market. She was selling vibrant textiles, each piece a testament to her skill and heritage. Her stall was a riot of colors, drawing me in with its beauty. As I admired her work, she greeted me with a warm smile, her eyes twinkling with kindness. Despite the language barrier, there was an immediate connection, a sense of shared humanity that transcended words. We didn't speak the same language, but we shared smiles and coffee. She invited me to sit with her, and we enjoyed a simple cup of coffee together. It was a moment of pure connection, where words were unnecessary. The warmth of her hospitality made me feel at home, even though I was thousands of miles away from my own. We laughed, gestured, and shared a moment of peace amidst the bustling market. We told each other stories, even though it was hard to understand each other's words. Through gestures and expressions, we communicated our experiences, our joys, and our challenges. It was a beautiful reminder that storytelling is a universal language. The details of our lives may be different, but the emotions and experiences we share are often the same. This exchange was a powerful reminder of our shared humanity. It showed me how we can connect with anyone, even if we don't speak the same language. The barriers we often perceive are not as insurmountable as they seem. A smile, a kind gesture, or a shared moment can bridge the gap between different cultures and backgrounds. These small acts of kindness and connection can have a profound impact, fostering understanding and empathy. Doña Maria's warmth reminded me how connected we all are, even when we are different. Her generosity and openness were a testament to the power of human connection. In that moment, I felt a deep sense of gratitude for the opportunity to experience her culture and to share a piece of my own. It was a reminder that despite our differences, we all have the capacity to connect and to make each other feel seen and valued. A smile or a kind act can bring people together. These simple gestures can break down barriers and create meaningful connections. In a world that often feels divided, these moments of connection remind us of our shared humanity. They inspire us to be more open, more compassionate, and more willing to reach out to others. The magic of connection lies in its ability to bring us closer, to remind us that we are all part of a larger human family. Not everything goes perfectly when you travel. In fact, travel often comes with its own set of challenges and unexpected moments. You might find yourself in a foreign city, struggling to read a map in a language you don't understand, or waiting endlessly at a bus stop, feeling the frustration build as the minutes tick by. Sometimes, your bus might even break down in the middle of nowhere, leaving you to figure out the next steps on your own. These moments can be incredibly trying, but they are also part of the adventure. I got lost, had bumpy bus rides, and a really hard hike in the jungle. The bus rides through rural Guatemala were particularly memorable, with every bump and jolt making me question my decision to take the road less traveled. Getting lost in the dense Guatemalan jungle was another ordeal, with the towering trees and thick underbrush making it difficult to find my way. And then, there was the hike up a steep, muddy trail in the rainforest, where every step felt like a battle against the elements. These experiences were tough, but they also taught me resilience and the importance of perseverance. But those tough times taught me a lot. Sitting by a campfire at the end of a long day, I had time to reflect on the challenges I faced and the lessons I learned. Looking out over the Guatemalan landscape from a hilltop, I realized how far I had come, both physically and mentally. Taking a break as an exhausted hiker, I understood the value of pushing through difficulties and the sense of accomplishment that comes with it. These moments of reflection were crucial in helping me appreciate the journey and the growth that came with it. That hard hike to a waterfall was worth it because the view was amazing. The sight of the stunning waterfall in the Guatemalan jungle took my breath away. Reaching the scenic viewpoint after a grueling hike felt like a triumph, and the beauty of the waterfall made every step worth it. Standing there, admiring the cascading water, I felt a deep sense of satisfaction and awe. It was a reminder that the most beautiful destinations often require the most effort to reach, and that the journey itself can be just as rewarding as the destination. It showed me that the hard parts of a trip can make you appreciate the good parts even more. After the challenging hike, the smile on my face was genuine and full of joy. Enjoying the scenic view in Guatemala, I felt a profound sense of gratitude for the experience. Watching a beautiful sunrise after a tough journey, I realized that the struggles and hardships made the moments of beauty and peace even more meaningful. These experiences taught me to cherish the highs and lows of travel, as they both contribute to the richness of the adventure. Seeing poverty in Guatemala was sad, but it was also inspiring to see how strong people are. Walking through villages and markets, I witnessed the daily struggles of the local people. The scenes of poverty were heart-wrenching, but they also highlighted the resilience and strength of the Guatemalan people. Despite the hardships, there was a sense of community and hope that was truly inspiring. It was a powerful reminder of the human spirit's ability to endure and find joy, even in the most challenging circumstances. They face hard times, but they still have hope and find joy. Watching a Guatemalan family share a meal with smiles on their faces, I saw the importance of togetherness and support. Community gatherings in the villages were filled with laughter and camaraderie, showing that even in tough conditions, people can find reasons to celebrate and be happy. The children playing joyfully despite their circumstances were a testament to the resilience and optimism that can thrive even in adversity. These experiences taught me that no matter where you are, there is always hope and joy to be found. My trip to Guatemala wasn't just about seeing cool places. It was about learning about myself and a different culture. I'll never forget watching the sunrise over Lake Atitlán. It was so beautiful and peaceful. It reminded me that even when life is hard, there's still beauty and wonder in the world. Guatemala changed me, and I'll always remember it. I hope this inspires you to travel and explore. You never know what you'll discover. I hope you're feeling excited about Guatemala. Remember those giant pyramids at Tikal? And the beautiful Lake Atitlán? Guatemala is more than just those places, though. It's the people, the culture, the food, the colors. It's the unexpected moments that make traveling so special. So, are you ready for your own Guatemala adventure? Pack your bags and get ready to explore. Don't be afraid to try new things and talk to the local people. That's how you really experience a place. Be open to surprises, even the hard ones. Guatemala is ready for you. Go make some memories.